I've alluded to this off and on. I am extremely grateful to be able to be a part of American Plumber Stories and bring light to this trade. It has changed my vision and my outlook on plumbing.
Some days I'm working before the sun kisses the sky. I watch the world wake up from the seat of my truck. I'm out here earning my piece of the pie. A good honest buck. No, it ain't love. I was taught to do the things I do so I don't depend on anyone. I work hard enough through the year so I play whenever I want. I have more than I deserve, including a wife who says I'm hot. Yeah, it's better than a good life that I got.
I gotta be honest, as I travel around the country, I've been fascinated with how many people come up to me at a show and they'll talk about the music at first, maybe a particular song that impacted their life or something that I've done that they talk about. And then they talk about American Plumber Stories and they talk about how this show has maybe changed their perspective or allowed them to see things from a different way, or even some have come up and talked to me about how they are pursuing plumbing because of something that they've seen through American Plumber Stories. In this season, we go from New York City to a small town of 10,500 people, and we hit everything in between. And it's fascinating to find out that these plumbers, again, from New York to this small town, they're all the same. They all share the same drive, they all share the same vision, passion for what they do, and the impact that they have on their communities and the country at large.
This is Wall Street. This is where everybody who watches TV and movies about the stock exchange, this is where they come. This is where they are every day. And one thing I'd really like to say is this is not the only place that you can make a living, and this is not the only place that you can make a lot of money.
I'm an American plumber.
People come here and they look at these buildings and they think of all of the companies that occupy them, that are trading stocks, that are trading commodities. But someone built those buildings. Someone maintains those buildings as well too. That's where the blue collar trades come in.
Both my parents had college education. They both had a bachelor's degree. My dad got laid off a few times, transferred around and kicked to the curb a few times, and I knew there was something better than going that route. I didn't know what that route was.
One of the fascinating things for me in doing all of this is when I talk to these plumbers, and I'm talking about sometimes a lot of very wealthy people, there's not a lot of conversation about student loans. And in our world right now, there is a lot of discussion about student loan forgiveness and paying off student loans and all that. Not one of these people that I talk to are worried about their student loans.
Listen, if they don't do something to improve the trades, and obviously mine is specific to plumbing, this country is going to go down the tubes because we depend on it not part of the day, every minute of the day. And if the kids don't take an interest in it, there's going to be nobody left to do it.
In the previous seasons of American Plumber Stories, we talked about the issues in the plumbing industry, in the trades industry. In season 4, we focus on solutions. Every one of these episodes, all 6 episodes, talk about solutions and how the younger generation are stepping up.
The theme through majority of the trades is we can't find good people and young people don't want to work. And frankly, we haven't found that to be the case. Statistically, excluding myself, the average age of our plumbers in our company is 24 years old. But if you say we're going to find good young people that want to work, and then you work aggressively to create an environment that's attractive to them, I think you can make it happen.
For everybody just getting out of high school, my advice is literally just take a chance. Do what is uncomfortable, and that is against what your brain is telling you. I mean, I did not want to be a plumber, and now I'm a plumber. And plumbing has definitely provided a great opportunity for me to just get out and explore the world. I can do plumbing anywhere. Everyone needs plumbing.
What I like about plumbing is you can get down and get dirty. You never know what you're going to run into. There's always a challenge. You got to make some money somehow. So come over here and just try it. See how you like it. If you don't like it, maybe you don't like it. You know, go get a different job. It's worth a shot. And some people, they start doing it, they just fall in love.
You know, it's so good to see so many young Americans now interested in the trade. It's actually more inspiring back to us at Pfister and motivating us to continue the APS movement.
I just think what American Plumber Stories is doing is awesome, to bring a great light to the trades and to plumbing. When you called Gavin and told him that you were thinking about telling his story, I was so excited. I was trying not to cry. I'm trying not to cry right now. But plumbing has provided us with so much that I'm so grateful for it, and I'm grateful for what this show is doing to bring a great light to plumbers and to the trades. Plumbing has given freedom to me. Plumbing has given us a beautiful place to live in the country. And plumbing has given me this little hobby farm that I love of chickens and cows and goats and donkeys.
I'm Gavin Johnson, and I'm an American plumber.
People are always asking, what can they do to support what we're doing? How can they support the trades? How can they support the plumbers? And it's real simple. You can do what Pfister Faucets is doing. If it weren't for American Plumber Stories right now, I wouldn't be having those people come up to me. And we have American Plumber Stories because of Pfister Faucets. When you're thinking about what kind of sink faucets you're gonna do, I mean, this is a reality. You buy the Pfister Faucet because Pfister Faucets is paying the money to ensure that we are doing American Plumber Stories, which are highlighting the plumbers of this country and their passion and their love for what they're doing. Pfister is putting their money where their mouth is. Pfister sees a bigger picture here. This isn't just about plumbers. As much as we're talking about the plumbing trade and plumbers as a whole, this is about America. This is about people doing their jobs, going to work every day, and supporting not only themselves and their families, but lots of other families and lots of other people that work for these companies. So support the companies that you see us talking about and sharing here on American Plumber Stories.
If you want to be a part of American Plumber Stories, follow, like, and subscribe. Reach out to us at Pfister Faucets. We will send you a sticker. Take a picture of that sticker, send it back to us, and we'd love to hear your story.
My hope is that everyone that sees this has a new, renewed sense of appreciation for the trades and the tradespeople, but in particular, the plumbers. So I'm taking this opportunity to say thank you for what you do. And God willing, we'll get to continue to do this and continue to highlight these great Americans doing their jobs around the country.
I'm working for a living.